Everyone doing today? Hopefully you are doing well and don't mind my voice coming down with something. Now, what I wanted to share with you is something that happy couples do, something that successful couples do. And that one thing that they do, among many things, but we're going to do one for today, is that those happy couples, those successful couples, they make time for each other. And they make time for each other to do something specifically. They make time for each other to check in, to have conversations. Now, one of the questions that people have, whether I'm working with them through coaching or through clinical counseling, is what do we talk about? And see, this is where it's really important. You could really talk about the weather, small talk topics. You could talk about something really, really deep, like what are your life goals? What's your purpose in life? But what's really important is this, is the sharing of time. I want you to think about that. Out there in society, we know that there's no value in time. When you sit down with someone and you give them your time, you willingly, voluntarily sit and then you lend them your ears. You lend them compassion and kindness and support. It's beautiful. It's transformational. And it's why within a relationship, we feel that when our partner does that, we feel we belong. We feel that there's an emotional investment taking place. We feel valued, a priority. And I want you to think about your relationship, whether it's with your intimate partner or anybody in your life. Think about when there's that lack of communication, when there's that lack of investment in the time that you're giving to one another. More than likely, you feel distant, you feel disconnected, you feel that things aren't right. There's a struggle here. Something's going on. It's just some sort of issues happening, and it's often due to that lack of investment, the lack of investment in putting that time in to have those type of conversations. So if you want to see this into play, if you want to see what it's like and how it can transform, how it can improve your relationship, I want you to consider trying something out for 7 days. For 7 days, invest in your relationship like it's a bank account. Invest in time and have that time where you sit down with one another. And when when you think about it, I want you to think about it like a counseling session or like a medical appointment. You have your appointment and you're like, all right, I've got the appointment at 4 o'clock on Tuesday. You're prepping for it. You're getting ready for it. You're mentally, cognitively ready and visualizing what it's going to be like. Do the same thing within your relationship. Every day for 7 days at a certain time, sit down with your partner, have a certain conversation regarding small talk or really deep topics. And then you're going to see over time that you feel closer together, you feel connected, you feel that you are making a true investment. Thank you for sharing space with me. Subscribe, join, share. Have an amazing day.